Goddess speed. Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Let's get this show on the road!
To offer you some pointers, young warrior. The first thing you're going to need to do is get close enough to attack. Advance! Great! Now it's time to unleash your fury. Attack is the best form of defense, man. Excellent work, soldier. Variety is the spice of battle. So use all kinds of attacks. I Let the duel of the cousins commence! This is going to be amazing! All right, recruits, listen up! Begin by showing me that you know the basic forms. This one first. That's it! Next, have a go at this one.
Multi-slash!
Good! It seems your attacking is in order. Now for defense. As you know, enemy attacks can be evaded by dodging. Go ahead, show me how it's done. Impressive! And of course, any self-respecting knight knows how to parry. If you please. A fine demonstration of offensive and defensive skills, soldier. Now, let's look at spells and special abilities. Remember, both cost magic points to use. Go ahead and try using one.
Fisher! Gear off! Freeze!
I'm almost impressed. You definitely improved since last year.
I see that the old rivalry between you two is hotting up. Shall we finish by talking about tension? As I'm sure you have learned, both attacking and being attacked cause your tension to increase.
Multi-slash!
The bar at the bottom left of the screen shows your current tension level. Now, let the spirit of cousinly competition flow free and fill that bar.
Fisher! Let's go!
I can't believe our first real battle has to be against our own people.
Me neither. We won't be very popular in Tunisia after this.
Can't afford to worry about that right now. Let's just concentrate on keeping the people of Harbour safe. Hey, do you think Cesar knows this is happening?
Cesar? Who's Cesar?
He's a prince of Tunisia. We're old friends. Kind of.
I really hope he's not involved in any of this.
The fight's gone out of them. The Tunisians are faltering. And most of the townspeople have been evacuated to safety. We should fall back behind the gates ourselves. Let's get this show on the road! Multi-slash!
Watch out, you two. They call these things night clubbers for a reason. If that club hits you, it's
Here we go.
night-night. Looks like he's going to attack.
Multi-slash!
Attack!
Multi-slash! You're so big and scary now, aren't you? vision!
It was bad luck running with bandits out here on your own.
I thought I always had the luck at the... I've always had luck on my side.
You do. After all, you ran into us, didn't you?
Sure, you're not wrong there, lad. I'm blessed to have found yous when I did.
All right, you're free to go safely on your way, good sir.
By the jeepers, you've saved me bacon, so you have. How can I ever repay yous?
I wouldn't.
Jumping out on people from the bushes.
Well, it's not all bad. Looks like they think we can't see where they're hiding.
Exactly, which gives us the element of surprise.
Freeze! Multi-slash! Freeze! Cold vision! Cold vision! Cold vision!
Hey! Goddess speed.
What do you seek? How go? Focus. Always.
Welcome to our humble inn.
Oh!
Come again.
Multi-slash!
I'm doomed, I tell you.
To drag it out, are we? We're fighting our own army here.
Seriously? More weirdos? Will someone tell me what exactly is going on here?
They appear to be intent on pressing their assault. The invaders must be driven back.
Now hang on just a minute. You're the ones who attacked us.
Silence, worm! Your excuses will not save you now.
Oh, well, there's clearly no point talking to you. You boneheads.
Go, Fisher!
Extend their numbers a good deal. One final push and this fight is ours.
Aye, but do not get complacent, troops. You must keep it on to the very last.
Go, Fisher! Freeze! Go, Fisher! That's one less to worry about. That's one less to worry about.
Now, back to the fray.
Go, Fisher! It seems we've overstretched ourselves. Send word to headquarters. We must fall back and regroup.
All right, listen up. For many of you, this is your first full-scale battle. So let me give you some tips. Knowing the terrain is vital, so make sure to get your bearings before you go charging in.
reputation as a fearsome warrior is certainly well deserved, Lady Desdemona. But we cannot let you have all the fun. Soldiers of Harbor, advance!
If you work hard, you can achieve anything.
Time
Let's
to
go.
teach you a lesson you won't forget. Right. We'll be operating as a small mobile force separate from the main army.
Roger that. Let's scout out the lay of the land and make sure there aren't any nasty surprises lying in wait.
Well, I never. Maybe we really have been paying attention in class.
The Harban army has marched straight into our trap. Company, deploy!
Seems they were expecting us. Men, stand your ground!
This isn't good. They're going after the king.
We have to protect him! But we can't just ignore this night, Lords!
His Majesty's safety has to be our top priority. The Night Lords will have to fight.
Don't come back.
What were we worried about? They barely even put up a fight.
Good work, all of you. Soldiers of Harbor, forward!
Archers! Into position! Pepper them with arrows!
Off, men! The bowmen must be defeated before we can go any further.
Let's go!
Shippers! Peppered them with arrows, he says. I don't much like the sound of that.
Then don't let it happen. Come on, let's get up there and take them down.
It should be safe for the king to move forward now. We're through the gates, but I can't help thinking we're walking into another trap.
Well, not much we can do about it except keep our eyes peeled. Come on!
If you don't mind, I'd like to go in first and make sure it's safe, Your Majesty.
Very good. We'll hold here for now.
They put up more of a fight.
Here we go! Hold on to your hats! Giga-gash!
Shippers, the arrows coming out of the very walls. And you don't get skewered.
It looks like they're triggered by panels on the floor. Watch your step, everyone.
You will go no further, harmless scum. Prepare to meet your doom. Cold Bishop!
Something tells me they're not going to negotiate. Clear off!
Leave it to me.
I'm all yours.
Don't come back! Blood spilled.
Shut up. It's too late for that. Now come here, and I make old King's grave your grave too. You're stronger than you look. But Princess Anne, she is you good.
I'm only just getting warmed up.
Curse you!
Back to the fray!
Impossible. Father, forgive me.
All in a day's work.
Welcome, my child. May you find your true calling.
Welcome to our humble inn.
All right, let's get to it.
Come back soon.
Welcome, my child. Be all that you can be. May you find... Your true calling.
Do come again. Just take care.
I tell you? Thank you so much.
Yes, this is referred to as a New Game Plus. But the thing about a New Game Plus that you need to understand, two little things. You only really need a New Game Plus if you plan on maxing out every single character, because you'll notice that you're missing out on certain skill points, like you don't have enough. And before you ask, no, you don't actually need every single skill point. There are certain skills you can definitely just ignore. Not all of them are important. Like, you don't need, like, defense. You don't need the max amount of defense for everything. Or you don't need certain skills here and there. Now, the second reason that you would probably want to do a Flying Star is to reset Uber Ace odds, which is very, very niche. This is really dedicated to people who only want to get a lot stronger. Like, really, really, really stronger. And those who plan on fighting a devastating Dragon Lord. But let's be real here. By the time that you get to this method and get about, oh, let's say, 600 or so mini medals. You've probably hopped online, you probably found somebody, and will do extremely lowball and say you've been waiting in a devastating Dragon Lord for the longest time, and the people who show up are Japanese, and they just beat it for you.
I mean, the ocean here in harbour is teeming with flying fishes.
And I said it's happened to me before in the past. So it's okay to say if it's Japanese players. I mean, they got the game first, I think. I think they got the game first? Not sure. Anyway, I've got up to their level. Hopefully that answers your question. I've got somebody in the middle. Oh, and if you stick around long enough, I'll actually explain these Uber Aces because, most people don't understand the power behind these Uber Aces. I left a small hint somewhere in the description, because I hardly ever make descriptions for my streams, because I have to actually type everything. And this isn't my first time doing a flying start, by the way. I've actually done flying start multiple times. I know with my level it doesn't seem like that's the case, but let's just say I reset my debut on purpose, thinking I wasn't going to play the game again. Then I played another game, kind of didn't like it, came back to here, realized this game has some lasting charm. I mean, it really will be so weird when they make a third game. Like, how is everyone going to react? Is everyone going to tease me if the new game shows up? Because I'm going to have to say goodbye. It'll probably be digital, though, honestly. Crap, it was supposed to be yes and no. Okay, I'm mashing too fast. Oh, and I do plan on having some people joining me in this game mode. Well, in online play. And that just depends, honestly. But I'm sure they would love for an excuse to do story mode again. Like, I don't know why, but I'm sure people would love to do story mode again. Even if they're not technically helping me, they're just along for the ride. I mean, I still do it. Like, whenever I'm playing the game, I'll just try to look for people online while I'm playing. And if they show up, I'll try to add them. I'll even add the Japanese players, too. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get them to join because you have to, like, show them screenshots. And I'm from Brazil. I don't understand English. Oh, okay. Well, face read. It's okay. Wait, what language do they speak in Brazil? Is it Spanish? French? Because, you know, we can still get past that little barrier of yours, that language barrier. I was thinking about learning a second language. A little? Okay, I'll try to keep it very basic. And maybe talk a little slower. So you can understand what I'm saying. With no slang too, by the way. But I'll ask you, just like how I ask everyone else, if you want to join us in this game, you are welcome to join. We're always looking for new players. And despite our language barrier, I can send different... I can send screenshots that are in Spanish or in French. Portuguese, okay. I think I can send messages in Portuguese. I'll have to check. But I think I'm only limited to, like, Spanish and French, but I'll have to check. I might be able to send Portuguese screenshots. Oh yeah, this is not a guaranteed full playthrough, by the way. We are only trying to save the two brown girls, Maya and Mia. Once we get to that point, we talk to the duck man, we see if we can get ourselves an exceptionally good Uber, and hope for the best, really. Where farming mini medals and XP? Well, most people would tell you to go to the Magic Maze to do that, because you can get both mini medals and XP at the same time. That's your best bet. And it's even better if you find some people online, like myself, to help you with that. That's my recommendation. Magic Maze is the best place to go. Unless, of course, you're at level 40. Yeah. Everything else is fine. Just Magic Maze between level 40 and 50 is the... I wouldn't recommend. At that point, you've probably beaten the game at level 40, and should just head to a dark world. But, let's see. It's kind of hard to describe, because I know I have to, Oh, I can go this way. I forgot I can go this way. I can jump up here, can I? Oh, okay, it does work. Alright. You would have to go to a particular dark world. I would call it Black Rock Ravine, but I'm sure it's called something else in Portuguese. But I'll show you later on. How about that? Or, actually, here's a better idea. Just go to any dark world of your choosing on a Wednesday, and you'll get the XP you desire. Now, the mini medals, again, you'll still have to go to Magic Maze. Alright, I don't have to do this. I mean, I'll still do it anyway.
You won't be coming back.
Oh, I wish you told us that before we started throwing open chests all over the place.
That was actually a waste of time.
This place stinks of poison. I'm getting sick just sniffing it.
You'll be even more
Those green
sick if you
slime
step
monsters are actually very
Careful,
important,
everyone.
by the way. And not just for the poison resistance, but they offer a very important ingredient for maxing out a prayer ring, which restores magic power.
Alright, let's get moving, shall we? Fool.
Let's
You need
open
to go
up.
charging blindly onward. Caution is clearly what's needed here.
Alright, you two, that's enough. We'll get
Do you
moving
get Uber,
cautiously, okay?
the Uber Twin Knight Sword? Yes, you do. You have to be at level 65, and you'll be entering a level 65 dungeon called the Maze of the Mighty. Now, I guess it might be called something different, but there's like only 2 maps that are for level 65, so... But we call it the Maze of the Mighty. That's where you get your Uber weapons from. Or at least the fastest way to do it. There are other ways to get your Uber weapons. I would say, after you've beaten the game, and you take on the boss rematches, you have a chance of getting an Uber weapon that way. And that's assuming you don't care about the power behind your Uber weapon. Is it very hard to get? And by, well, hard is a strong word, so let's say, not really. You're really fighting against, the randomness of the game. Sometimes the game might give it to you. Sometimes the game might give you a piece of it, and it may not give it to you at all. So you're fighting against luck, really. It feels like a 1 out of 5 chance you'll get it.
I hate arrows! Go away! I mean... Comrades, steal your stuff!
Okay, maybe like a it's like a 50-50 chance you get the item that you want. But if you play in multiplayer, you double your chances.
I'm just getting started.
And it goes up much harder. Well, it goes up much easier. I would try call for help, but I know where I'm going. Alright, it's been a while since I've done this maze, but how hard could it be?
Let's get started, shall we?
I kind of have an idea where to go, so... Also, thanks for joining the stream, by the way. Greatly appreciate it, if I hadn't said so already. Alright, I think I go this way. Well, no, that didn't kill him, but oh yeah, I've turned off the damage numbers because there kinda is no point. I have an idea about how hard I can hit. What was it? North. I hope this is it. Oops, that was the wrong one. Alright, alright. Let me actually try to remember this for real. So, I went north. Never ever. And then I went... Is it saying I've never been here before? So 2 norths and 2 easts. That's what it was. Can you add? I'm beginning the game and my... tell you what. Let's see. These goblins aren't gonna kill me, so... I'm gonna hop on my stream right now. 1 second, please. Or better yet, post your, PSN. Yeah. You post your PSN and I will, how accessories you... sure, I'll show you my accessories really fast. Okay, I have to be out of this mode in order to show you, so give me a second. Let me just finish this map and I can show you my accessories. But yeah, post your PSN. I'll also add you to the, where am I at? Let's see. That is east. Okay. Yeah, I'll add you as soon as you post your, username. Will we play right away? I mean, we probably will, because like I said, I have a bunch of people... in quotes. Like, I have a bunch of people that's gonna be playing, so... You'll be playing in a group, by the way, so I hope you don't mind playing with more than just... It'll be like 3 or 4 people, possibly. Even have an old friend showing up too. But we'll make room for you. And by room, you'll be top priority. Maya and sister in the party last later. Oh, that's where you are? Okay. 9 a.m. Oh, that's interesting. I'm 10 minutes away. Because it's 9 a.m. for me, too. That is actually very nice. Alright, we'll see how annoying this fight can be. I actually have to switch characters because Desdemona's gonna leave at some point. I actually should have switched characters sooner.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Well, he may be the boss around here, but there's one of him and lots of us.
Leave it
This
to
will
me.
be easy peasy.
Let's go. I somehow doubt he travels alone.
Did I forget
Be on
something?
your guard. Go on, Bishop! Multi-slash! Clear off!
Alright, good. Got him before he can run away. Alright, well, but add your PSN though, please.
Not so big and scary now, are you?
Unless, of course, you want me to add it. I definitely want to play with you.
All right, knuckleheads. You're gonna pay for messing with our monster pals.
Come on, Bishop! Wait a minute, we haven't messed with anyone, we just...
Don't try to weasel your way out of this. I'll beat the truth out of you soon enough.
Alright, thank you.
Just know that you listen before they
As
start
soon as I knock these guys out, I'll show you my equipment.
Well, at least some of them. I give up.
You two certainly know how to handle yourselves. Where are you from exactly?
And don't worry, I'll show you the actual pictures of said items, so, 'cause I know they have different names, so there won't be too much confusion behind it. I don't really need to save, I'm trying to save time. Alright, let's see. Should be able to add you on my cell phone, really. Just give me a moment, and I'll make that happen. Gonna master this first. Actually, I don't need to hear them talk, really. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Search for a player. Wait. Try it again. Go. Alright, according to this should be you. It looks like you don't have PlayStation Plus. Well, when you do get PlayStation Plus, we can play together. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I think I sent it already. Yeah, I sent it. Alright. Alright, chain sickle. Gonna keep this as important. We are getting close. And again, this is no guarantee this is gonna be a full playthrough. This is merely a uber ace reroll attempt. Oh, right. Equipment, that's right. Let's see. So, you might recognize this item. This is the prayer ring. It gives you magic power regeneration. +5 if it's completely maxed out. Now, if you play online, this strength ring is super important. Getting it maxed out will give you 50%. Oh, and I should mention that you will be, I have plus for my cousin. Yeah, your cousin can join too. But, I added you, so, if your cousin has his own PSN, we can add him too. hey, let's just have a whole bunch of people join, you know? I mean, if we have over 4 people, well, we'll figure something out. We have a captain that can, carry the group if we happen to have more than 4 people that want to play the game. Thankfully. Because it's really awkward to play games and nobody wants to be a second leader. Like, come on, guys. We need a second leader because we have more people. People will feel left out because they want to hang out with me. And I forgot that I have to do this sneaking mission at normal speeds. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I had an item that made me walk faster. Which I know sounds stupid when you say it out loud. Now I have to actually wait for this thing. I can't just simply outspeed it on my other file. Alright. I think I have to still wait for this too. Otherwise, you could cheese this so badly. Oh boy, oh boy. I could have shaved off 13 minutes, really. With the right aces and Uber combo. This might end up being an hour and 30 minutes. Can't let that happen again.
So we just take down all the guards and see who's carrying the key, huh? Should be easy enough.
Not all of them. We can stop once we've found it.
Sure we can.
It was the main one, so.
Jackpot! We found our key carrier! Alright!
Now we can finally escape this awful, awful dungeon. Come on, to the exit.
Yeah! We're unstoppable!
Alright, getting there. Should be there in the next 12 minutes. I gotta look at my other videos too. See how long it took me to do this. Like, it's better to just do it all with no equipment. And just save the extra few frames, really. Alright, he can actually kill like a whole bunch of people at once.
Right there. How did you get in here? Put down your weapons and come quietly.
Intruders! Stop them!
Stop them!
Where do you think you're going?
Alright, when that bird shows up, I get the chain sickle out.
This must be the one. Let's head outside.
Alright.
Wow! It's a Chimera monster medal! If you use that,
Can I at least get 2 of these, or do I just... Okay, I got 2 of them. Great. And I have the, whatchamacallit, a boost that increases the time that I have with this ability.
Well, all right then. Guess you better hop on my back, little lady.
Because getting past those guys is annoying.
Suggest I fight from up there? No, thank you. I'll just have to grin and bear it.
Yeah? Okay, could have cheated and let me hit the button anyway.
Wherever could my sister be? She'll be the death of me, she really will.
I guess I'll get it just the sake of getting it.
Shucks. It's enough to make a man want a sister of his own. What do you say, little lady? Reckon you could use an older brother?
What? Do you mean you and me? No thanks.
Beyond that yellow gate is a trap, so we don't fall for that. So that gate's open.
Just as I remembered. Now we are within the castle proper.
Leave it to me.
The royal chambers should be just through here.
I hope there's some food in there. I'm starving. Wait. Footsteps. Lots of them.
Coefficient!
Oh, the effect wears off. Alright, we might make it under the 1 minute, 1 hour and 30-minute mark.
And don't come back! Alright, I'm on fire!
All it takes is one good attempt, though. We won't sell for anything lower than a strength boost that's 50. It has to be 50 or higher. Nothing lower. Absolutely nothing lower. Me, perfection.
Let's get this show on the road!
You would seek to assassinate our exalted queen? Despicable!
Such ugly. Perhaps they are more beautiful on the inside.
My skills have been found wanting, it seems.
I just realized I have the crappy swords. No wonder I'm doing such crap damage. Everyone does.
Beautiful attacks from such ugly assailants. Mesmerizing.
Perhaps I underestimated you. Very well. Let us try something a little more interesting.
Took me this long to realize I have the basic
It's time for you
swords.
to prove your worth, dancing girl. We made a deal. Do not disappoint me.
Are? Really, Your Majesty? You could give a girl a little more warning.
Ooh.
Honestly, sis, only you could put me in such a situation.
For a night hope we meet again, my like this. But while we're here, you wouldn't happen to have those gold coins I got you about your purse, would you?
Alright, now we save the game because now it matters. And we did make a file that was basically identical to lazy. Because that first, well I guess that second lazy file is the restart point. So it's at this point right here, after we talk to Zazar, once he spawns in. Alright, cross your fingers, people. Because there's two tricks we have to do. If we get a good one, and we get it early, we definitely got to, gotta count off and see how many we have.
What do you want, huh?
I think I saw off all the other ones, so it's nothing but Uber Aces from here on out. He's gotta give us all our GC rewards, of course. Gold bar. Bardstone. A second Orbelio. Amazing items. Elevating orb. Gaia orb. Actually more people should just be running Gaia orb, really. I mean, it should be.
Just take it already.
So I can afford 20 of these.
Just take it already. 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 Just take it already.
X circle, 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 X circle.
Just take it already. 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 Now scram!
Salutation. Happy hunting.
No. Okay, let's see. Time to find out and see if these things are worth a damn. We'll go straight to this later right here.
What can I do for you, dear?
And we can eyeball a whole bunch of them. And immediately tag which ones are important. Let's see. Critical damage, auto defense, spell rate. Okay, so this is garbage because you already know what 4 types of augments is going to have on it. Stun, critical chance, coup de grace. So these are 4 different augments. Terrible, MP, weak point. Would be good, but you preferably want the other one. Okay, we get 3, but that is only good for like Angela specifically. Spell damage, poison on opponent attack. How many spell damage are we looking at here? So that's 10. That's 20, I believe. I know we said we're looking for spell damage, but we're gonna be extra picky here because we want the best ones. many MPs with that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually not too bad. That's almost worth keeping. Almost. Oops, sorry. Yeah, like I said, I can figure out which ones are bad. That one was terrible. Scanned this one already. Spell damage. Tension. If that were critical spell damage, that'd be great. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's alright. 1. Ooh, we got these two in conjunction with each other. That's an Isla build right there. Alright, let's see how many more we got. Alright, 30% with a, 1. If it were like 30 to 30, that'd be great. If this can come with MP regeneration, then it's actually a good one. But that's only if. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Let's see. 1. Well, that's... Okay, that's 10, 15, 20. I mean, 20 isn't bad. That's acceptable. Okay, we got ourselves a combo here, finally. Something that's actually worth a damn. And I'm going to explain to you very carefully why that's the case. This MP regeneration and the spell damage go in hand to hand. So is MP regeneration and anything else, but how many do we have here? Let's see. 1, 2... At least 3 MP in regenerations. And let's see. Spell damage is 1... That's 5, 10, 15, at least 15, with poison upon attack, which is questionably bad in all honesty. So this might be the only real keeper. Only. Just attack damage, tension up, coup de grace, and terrible. Increase critical spell damage. That's only for mage builds and mage builds only. Critical damage. This is... Oh, and I also want to mention how dangerous this is, by the way. You do not want this on your Uber Aces unless it's being accompanied by some type of... well, MP regeneration specifically. Like, you have to have MP regeneration for it to be worth it. Let's see, 1. Come on, game. Only one of those? That's terrible. Ability. We might have a good one, too. Ability, and this is great. How many do I have? That's 5. 10. 15, 20. Ability. Alright, how many? So I have one of those. 2. And the critical chances is there. That's already a... I guess already 1% critical chance. With a... And this is a good Uber Ace, I would say. Good Uber Ace. Too bad it shows up near the bottom, though. Ingredient drop definitely has some niche uses. I mean, not that I need to explain why it has a niche use, it just does. I guess critical spell damage and spell damage would sound like it's a good idea for, like, sages and stuff like that. But we have to understand here that there's a whole lot of... I don't know, it just seems so weird. And funny enough, I can hold on to this file and really think about it, too. I forgot magical resist was even a thing. So that's already 3. 4. Did I just not already? Yes, I did. And that's it. So I probably got maybe 2 good Uber Aces out of that. At least 2 good Uber Aces. 1 for magic and 1 for ability. Nothing good when it comes to like strength increases and stuff like that. Like, it's... But I will hold on to this file for right now and to think about it very carefully. But other than that, it's not the immediate thing I need. Oh well. Fun while it lasted, at least.